Shout out corner time. So I'd like to say thank you to Helen Tat. Thank you for the comment. Martin Flores, thank you for the comment. Ali Salman, thank you for the comments. Brian Misa, thank you for the comment. Bak J, thanks for the comment. Your friend UYU, thank you. Karim Mustafa, thank you for the comment. And Mr. Marl Gallivanter, he has a YouTube channel. Subscribe to him if you want vlogs. And please subscribe. 70% has not yet subscribed to this channel. Help me press that subscribe red button there. Like, comment, and hit the bell icon for further notification. So thank you all for everyone for your support. Keep supporting this channel and let this channel grow. The road to 1K, hopefully. Let's start. Hi guys, welcome back. This is 2300 Gaming again, bringing you another KOF content. So technically right now, I have an Elizabeth set. So I'm gonna experiment here now if the Elizabeth set is applicable to Immortal Victor, because as you know, GOENITZ has a grab skill. So if you don't have Tekken set, or if you don't have the Mad Tea Party set, if you only have one, or you don't have none, you don't have any Mad Tea Party, you can make do with this Elizabeth set. So because like we're gonna be getting the mechanic of the grab skill, which this card does. So on the first set, it gives attack by 6, and then it increases attack by 13, deals additional damage equal to 100% of attack to target upon landing a grab skill, and it also obtains 2% power charge while using the grab skill. So it also uses, and then critical rate by 8% for 5 seconds using a grab skill. But the thing is, your active skill cycles really quickly because of the awakened skill. So most probably you always have will always have that critical up all the time. So as I'm gonna be doing here, I'm just gonna be starting with the grab of GOENITZ second skill first, then the hyper armor, just to cycle through with the grab. Okay, because it's sure 200 damage on grab, so it offset technically the Mad Tea Party, because the Mad Tea Party gives 200% damage upon critical hit. But critical hit is not a sure hit. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. But this one is a sure 200% attack on the grab. So if you only have one Mad Tea Party, you can put one of your Mad Tea Party maybe with Gintoki or some of your attack type units, and then maybe you can put this Elizabeth set just to give it to GOENITZ as well. That's my experiment here, because like I've tried this run already, so it's looking really good, and I'm just gonna do it again. This is my second run, if ever this one is a good viable option against Victor. If you don't have the Mad Tea Party, if you have an Elizabeth set lying around in your roster, in your card roster, that you don't want to use, because like technically it's only for grab skill. So that's why I'm trying this experiment for you guys, if ever this card is applicable to Victor. But like I've tried once, it's promising enough. So I'm doing this run with my full buffs, with my full equipments, with Ash and Katsura on the Yuri set. So it's the same, just GOENITZ is different because of the card set that he has now. So he has now the Elizabeth set though. So and then I changed the 5 PG of GOENITZ to his 3 PG back, because I've noticed that he can, like on the Elizabeth card, because of the 2% increase in power charge, he gains PG much quicker. That's my observation earlier, but like I'm showing it to you now. So he's casting that one, so he has already, see, look at that. So he already has one ready there, so he can cast this one and then cast another skill, so he can cast 2 of his super. So he's almost done again. Look at this. Okay, I'm up again. I have another one again, so I don't need to spend like the 5 PG for him to get super. So he almost instantaneously has another super ready because of the PG. Even it's 2%, 2% is still 2%, still a power charge gain. Plus the cooldown of your your skills will be cycling through. I was telling you, because of the awakened skill. So, and then the critical that he's having, he's probably gonna be having it all the time because of the, like, he gains critical 8% critical upon landing a grab skill for 5 seconds. And then after 5 seconds, maybe most probably your grab is already there. Grab him again to another 8%. So yeah, that's why I was telling to myself, my Elizabeth set might be useful in this Victor. So how much are we getting here? We're almost at zero. So how much did we get? It's 92,021,352. Okay, 92 million. So it can go up depending on the crits, but like 92 million is good enough for that run with an Elizabeth set, not the Mad Tea Party. So on the next run, on my second run, I'm gonna be using now the Mad Tea Party. I'll be changing it up to the, oh no, I'm changing it up from the Elizabeth set. I'm gonna change it to the Mad Tea Party. So again, obtains, no, this is not like full level. I need to change this one. What I'm telling you, this one, the increased attack by 13% and deals 200% of attack upon landing a grab skill. So that's gonna be the Elizabeth set. The grab is always constant, so the damage is always constant. It's not like based on critical hits. So once you grab the enemy, it's additional 200% attack when your grab skill lands. So it's a sure grab compared to the Mad Tea Party, which like based itself with crits. So it offset it offset the critical because you have that grab all the time. So that's what my observation was earlier. Like I was telling to myself, like maybe we should build Elizabeth set if you don't have your Mad Tea Party. If you only have one pair, one set of Mad Tea Party, might as well give it to one of your strongest damaging unit, and then you can substitute the Elizabeth set, give it to GOENITZ just for an additional damage. Like if you're really out of cards, if you don't have that much of a roster with cards, because the thing is, like, the Noah set, it's a strong fest card, but the problem is it doesn't have a critical, so it just gets raw damage, and then there's no critical there, so your damage would be lesser with the Victor compared to using the Mad Tea Party. And that's just my 2 cents on that. So Mad Tea Party trial run, we're gonna go now, and it's just the same. It's the same units. So again, guys, I'm very sorry to, like, if you see some of my like watch videos that there's no sounds, it was like technically muted because of the copyright issues there. I'm not quite sure. I didn't know that, like, if you get a lot of views, like, you know, the copyright people will be there to look after if you're doing like non-copyright music or copyrighted music. Unfortunately, I thought that it was non-copyright, and then finally I got that warning. So it's either I mute it or they give me a strike. So unfortunately, I did the latter, so I muted that. So hopefully you can still watch my video, you can still understand what's the gist of the story. Plus I have the description down below on every video, so you'll be understanding what's inside that. Okay, so going back to this, so this Mad Tea Party, I think this is the card choice when you're doing Victor, the Mad Tea Party, because of the critical hits, and if you don't have the Tekken set, so it's one of the cards of like choice if you're like balance type or attack type. That's why I'm putting Gintoki with, I technically thank God that I have 2 Mad Tea Party. I'm equipping it to Gintoki and GOENITZ. But if you don't have one, if you only have one, or you don't have it at all, you can use your Elizabeth set if you have this one in your roster lying around. So I did this experiment just to see if it's the Elizabeth card would be viable, but it's looking like it's viable enough to get toe-to-toe to the Mad Tea Party. So we got 92 million damage there earlier. So we'll see how much do we get it from the second run, which we use the Mad Tea Party. So just cycle through things. At least in this run, you're not really concerned about which attack are you using first, because technically on the first run, which is you're using the Elizabeth set, you need to use the second skill first so that it can cycle through fairly quickly. So we'll just finish Katsura's animation there. Hopefully, what's the time now? 16 seconds to go. So again, if you like this video, like and subscribe. Guys, there's a lot of people who's just watching my video. Please, please, please just click the subscribe button there. Help me out, guys. Like, we're currently now 410 subscribers, which is I'm really, really thankful for that. And if I welcome new players as well here in this channel, that's why I'm making like out of the blue content with the tips and tricks with regards to King of Fighters, because some players are new to the game. We're not all like mid-game veteran players here in this channel, so I want to cater to all play groups, either early, mid-late, or late game. So yeah, that's why I made the previous video earlier, just to help the newbies out there. Or if there's any old players that doesn't know the trick, you can just watch that video, okay? But most probably that's gonna be striked again because I use the same background sound. So in this video, probably I'll be using, so this one is 92,703,000. So it's not that far apart. So it's just like the damage is just 700,000 compared to, you know, we use the odds of fun on my like second to the last video. The damage was 8 million, the difference was 8 million. This one, the damage is only like 700,000 difference, so it can be viable. So I'm gonna be using now the Mad Tea Party by itself in this run. So Ash doesn't have any cards and Katsura doesn't have any cards, because you can't really use single character here. You need 3 characters inside. So let's see. I feel like nothing can beat the Mad Tea Party here except the Tekken set in this scenario. Okay. Okay. So just cycle through your skills. So I'm not equipping Ash and Katsura. GOENITZ is the one we're seeing the damage here at the moment. How much does he give? So look at this one. I can see that like GOENITZ is having a hard time because of the PG gain. There's not a lot of PG gain in GOENITZ. That he has a lot of crits, but not too much of a PG gain. So it takes a while for him to accumulate PG on the Mad Tea Party. But if it's driven by Ash, it's much quicker. So yeah, with Ash help, so he can do supers much quicker compared to no Ash at all. I want to know the damage. So we're currently in 13 second mark. So we'll see how much does the Mad Tea Party without any support give us. Again, I'm still making this video. I'm gonna be going to work later on, so I'm just gonna be I'm just gonna upload this one early morning. Because after this video, so that's 46,713,744. That's the Mad Tea Party. So let's go to the Elizabeth set by itself. Ash and Katsura doesn't have any cards. So let's see. Okay. So now I'm equipping the Elizabeth set all by itself now. But same Maxima and same for victory card. Where's that for victory card? And that's the one. Okay. So again, I feel the Elizabeth set is underappreciated, but like it can shine with like some situations, and I think this is the situation where the Elizabeth set shines. Just to offset, like if you're lacking, as I've stressed earlier, if you're lacking the Mad Tea Party set, then you can use this one only, for me, only in the Immortal Victor, because you can't really be using all of like grab characters. I'm just saying, if you don't have like Mad Tea Party set or the Tekken set, this is also a viable option. Put this one in GOENITZ, and then maybe your one set of like Mad Tea Party, you can equip it with Gintoki just to add up the damage. I hope again you're liking this, guys, my comparison. So I'm currently experimenting now, so I'm shifting through basics, which was I did yesterday, and then I'm gonna be starting with now a little bit advanced. That's why we're currently back to Victor again, discovering what ifs. So okay, come on, 20 million. This with the Elizabeth set, guys. Okay, how many damage can he deliver? Okay, so just cycle through things. So I need to change again. Most probably I'll be looking at non-copyrighted music now, so I don't want to waste my voice talking to you guys and then they'll just gonna mute it. It's really, really sad. Like you, so it's we're almost done. So it's 45,782, 45,782,240. It's not that far away. So let's compare again. I will have like a chart here showing you what damage did they give. So versus the Mad Tea Party versus the Elizabeth set. So I'm just gonna show it to you now. So this is the damage. So it's not that far away. Look, it's just a million damage. Mad Tea Party is just like 700,000 more. But that's with regards to the crits and all. So I think the Elizabeth set is a viable option only for GOENITZ. Okay, if you only have one Mad Tea Party, you can equip it with one of your strongest hard-hitting characters, and equip GOENITZ with the Elizabeth card so that you can give more damage instead of you giving it like Noah set. The problem with the Noah or Kaya set, Noah set doesn't really have any crits on his mechanism compared to the Elizabeth card. So that's my 2 cents on that. That's my experiment. Looks like it's a success. So guys, if you only have one, again, I can't stress this out more. If you only have one Mad Tea Party, or if you don't have any Mad Tea Party, but if you have a Elizabeth set lying around there on your card roster, come on like and visit that Elizabeth card, and you can use her for GOENITZ and Immortal Victor. So again, guys, this is 2300 Gaming. Hope you enjoyed this short experiment that I did just to help you out so that you can give more damage to Victor. And I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe. Comment on this comment section if what do you think is more viable, other cards that are viable. I'm still hoping that I can get the Ash card. I think the Ash card can unlock one of my characters there, so I'm hoping I can get one, and I'll be sharing that experiment to you guys again next time. And yeah, that's it. I'm Seiko Wallet. No, not Seiko Wallet. 23. My name is Seiko Wallet, and this is 2300 Gaming. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.